Hello, this is Ciarfox, and we are back with this. 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 I find it adorable that I can't wash my face kind of way when I get up. Alright, I finally got my Dragoon up to, level 90, which means I actually need to... I do have the weapon, but I don't have anything else. So I might need to, go buy it. Probably won't be able to buy all the stuff for it, but... Didn't quite think through this clearly enough. I don't like the look of that. Anyways, before we do that, I have a pally quest to do. And if this ever pops up for, like, a healer or something, we're gonna run that. But I'm also gonna need to run, leveling for my warrior because I did not finish doing that. So that's the other thing that's gonna happen tonight. And I figured since I have already been streaming for about 4 hours that this is just gonna be a short section for it. And it's good segue stuff since it's short stuff. Alright, Pally is in Uda. What am I doing? Keeping the oath. Actually, let me real quickly instead jump over to my warrior. And quickly do a leveling one. Since it's asking for that. And I'll most likely be able to get all the way down there. Okay. Okay. I'm worried that the astrologian is viewing this. Never plays. Okay, play as White Mare. Okay. All right. Ba-ba-ba-ba, murder. I miss the Pallies being able to stun more easily. Ba-ba-ba. Got it. running, 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 running. Tanking, tanking, tanking. Woo. Ba 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 ba. Mash. Mastering War. There, that's all I needed to do to get 50 on that. Woo. Life and adventure. Alright, switching back. Pally. Well, first let me... Now I switch over to... bid you farewell. Goodbye, Avita. Say goodbye. Adieu. Welcome, Paladin. I'd hoped to see you before I left. You remained a true friend, even after the wrongs I did to you, and I owe you my trust. So I'll tell you everything I've learned, out in the open, so everybody can hear me. After our encounter in the hills, I spent some time in the care of, Soltz, recovering from my wounds. As I convalesced, he gave me the true account of what happened these last few years in his solitary war against the monetarists. After he went into hiding, he tried to get word to me about what was happening, but I was surrounded by agents in the pay of the monetarists who kept me isolated and ignorant. They planned to lie that Soltz was a traitor and trick me into tracking him down. I was their puppet, twitching obediently at their ends of their strings they pulled. But when I discovered that Death's embrace had been behind the demise of my brothers and sisters, they panicked, especially when they found out I had shared the information with you. They set a trap for us and baited it with the promise of a parley with Soltz. Soltz was no traitor, as I should well have known, but I allowed myself to be deceived by the whispers of mummers and flatterers, and no, That was not the way of it. It was not their lies that made me blind. It was my desire, nay, my obsession to restore our honor. For the Sultan's worth and all paladins who have bent the knee to a higher cause, honor is a means to an end, not the end itself. I lost sight of that, and in doing so, lost sight of my true duty. Sultz understood what was happening, and that's why he gave you the soul of the paladin. It was a remonstration, a message. Look how adventurers live, he was telling me. Where does their honor and their authority come from? I owe my positions to the machinations of the monitorists. They calculated that a young captain, eager to prove his loyalty, bound by unquestioning fealty, would be all the easier to control. They were right. Hi, Apocalypse! I am a sham, a fake, but the world does not know that, and even the illusion of power is a power of sorts. I can use it to fight back. I will tell my subordinates that I'm fleeing to Snowcloak and Corthus. When the monitors hear of this, as they surely will, they will send assassins after me again. But they will show their hand. I will stand my ground and fight back. I realize you you wish to offer your assistance, however, cannot in good conscience put you in harm's way anymore. Sorry, I can't listen to you. It's like, any words that you said before that point are gone in my head. You know, in me not coming after you. You two have become a target of the Cabal's assassins. I've been everybody's assassin target for a while now. Odds will be against me, that much is certain, but Soltz has taught me much, and if I'm brave and vigilant, I can know triumph. It's not exactly how that works. I'm sorry you've been caught up with our own political struggles. Well, I always end up somewhere I don't want to be, so... But now, as a paladin, it's time to travel your own path. Yes, Saltz wishes to have a word with you as well. You'll find him in the central Thalan. Allow me to mark the location on your map. The Thalan. La. Thank you for coming, Ishnai. We haven't much time, so I'll be blunt. Jenkins will die if he faces death's embrace alone. I know. I know what I must do, and I suspect you do as well. If you are a woman I believe you to be, we shall meet again soon. Anyways. Then we'll go back after this one is, I think Sunday I'll still do Final Fantasy 14. But the game we're gonna go back to instead of Subnautica is suddenly I've been having a craving for Dredge, and I was given the 2 DLCs, so, we're gonna be doing Dredge instead. Though, to be fair, I also need to, do March 7th's, whatever's happening in Honkai Star Rail, and then March 7th's, whatchamacallit, but tomorrow will be Dredge. Yes, I am level 50. Go on, game. Hi. You as well? I was told you to go to This isn't your fight! I mean, they did attack me before, so yes, it is. First Solts, and now you. Are you both so eager to die? Yes, please. I mean... You forget we are paladins. Wheresoever our duty leads, we go, and to do so of our free will. To abide by one's own self-justice is to embrace the paladin's creed. Sworn or unsworn, we are paladins true, and the only true oath we swear is the one we swear to ourselves. One for all and all for one! Come, and now, come, let us stand shoulder to shoulder and show us the black hearts, the metal of our soul, and the steel of our swords. I mean, I'm quite sure mine's Titanite or something like that, because it's... Yeah, I'm a millennial. Of course I'm eager to die. Please, kill me! You're not killing me fast enough! Ten minions, but hardly a challenge for the trio paladins. Surely the Monetarists will go greater lengths than this. Those void scents were called by a mage who I suspect is observing as we speak. Spread out and search for anything unusual, but tread lightly. It could very well be a trap. It's been a trap the entire goddamn time! No, apparently not that kind of trap. It won't let me get on my boat. I mean, boat. My mount. Reverse trap. Me, I guess. Where do you want me to look? Okay, at least I know where not to look. Cool. Where the looking stops. Not unlike where the light... Oh. Well, I was running towards it originally, but then I decided I didn't know if it was on the other side. But I wonder if this has anything to do with what we want to do. And I wonder if it's a trap, the glowing grimoire that's going to eat my face. What sorcery is this? A grimoire sorcery. Likely the work of our mage. It doesn't bother me because I'm Highland. It pulses with a queer light. I mean, I am queer, yes. It's a really? You know, I was nowhere near that, but okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine. This person, however, is not going to be fine in a second. Stop fucking running. Wilkermore. Oh, I mean, the one I already destroyed? Okay, cool. Duty complete. God, really? That's all I had to do? Well, you're well done. You never flinched from your duty. You followed the path you knew you had to take, and you showed us what it means to be a paladin. You already know what to be a paladin. And you even managed to prise the scales from Jenkins' eyes while you were at it. It's been an honor to know you and watch you grow. In any case, today's battle should be blunt the monetary stagger, at least for a while. They'll think twice before sending assassins after the Sultan's worth again. I trust you'll see to this mess, Jenkins? Yes, sir. I mean, Captain. Please, sir, return to the capital. Take up your command again. The burden. It's too much for the likes of me. The monarchs may have stolen Oathkeeper, but the oaths are not forged in steel. They're sworn in the heart. You never betrayed your oaths, Jenkins. And as for your leadership, well, ask this paladin if she learned anything from you. Did I? Did I learn anything? Asking a serious question here. I don't remember learning anything! No matter what the circumstances, once a man has left the Sultan's worth, he cannot return. No, I followed my own path, and on it I will stay. I have followed you since the day I vowed to join the ranks of the Sultan's worth. Has the time come for me to stop following and begun to lead? It's okay, Bob. It's okay, Bob. Thank you for coming. Once again, you have placed me in your debt. See me in the city when you return. I will have something for you. Will it be pizza? If not, I will be very disappointed. Kept your oath and awakened memories of the Paladin's path. Ooh, raw. Oh, Trials was looking for a... Alright, jumping back to Pally. Pizza Party is a suitable road for making brunch. I know! But Pizza Party is also awesome either way because I love pizza! Besides, they don't usually have pizza parties anymore. What they do is give you gift cards. They don't even want to bother giving you a pizza party anymore. Or even better, they have bring your own potluck kind of shit. Where even the, you know... Even the employees have to provide for the goddamn party. Welcome, Paladin. These troubled times for the Sultan's worth, and you've served us loyally. You did what is just and followed the Paladin way, and defended the weak and needy. You are a true Oathkeeper. Honor and right were yours from the very beginning, and that is what made you strong. Strong enough to defeat me. No, it's because I'm main protagonist and Heidelin's blessing, all that stuff. The sword Oathkeeper is yet to be found, but I have come to realize that I do not need it. Nay, not to lead the Sultan's worth, nor restore a good name. The oaths we keep are in our hearts, not in the hallowed blades. Sultz has left to wander the nations of Eorzea. He is a man of honor, and unless I am very much mistaken, he'll continue to look for the sword that was gifted by a ruler centuries ago. I shall continue to serve Udal as one of the Sultan's worth. You shall defend the country of Eorzea as a free paladin. Our powers diverge now, but we shall forever be bound by the oaths we keep in our hearts. Look, I don't like you that way. You aren't a part of my harem. Ah, but listen to me. Noble words aren't much good for an adventurer who has to face monsters and menaces out in the real world. Fortunately, I have something that will serve you rather better. This sacred order armor, which I will not be wearing, has been kept within the Sultan's worth for many generations. It was given only to those Sultan's worth. I know it's Sultan's sword, but I'm going to say Sultan's worth. Who had through feats of great arms and great deeds of courage, earned the privilege to wear it. But something tells me that for the first time since it left the forger's the armorer's forge, this armor should be given to someone not of the Sultan's worth. If I allowed myself to be a slave to tradition, the paladin who deserves it the most would never wear it. Now, wouldn't it be a waste of a fine plate? Just one thing. If anyone asks where you got it, you mustn't say it was me. I'm not gonna keep it. I'm literally gonna discard it. I'm gonna discard it! Just watch me! Oorah! Night, like a light knight in shining armor. Discard. Less than 5 minutes. Number 4. An exemplary example. Gigas would look for aid. We live in troubling times, Ishnai, as you well know. Yeah, they never seem to end, do they? This is why it is more important than ever for a Sultan's warn to stand ready to serve as the sword and shield of the Sultanate. For a time, I feared our order was doomed, but then you helped us to restore our good name. How? Your shining example inspired many young men and women to seek us out. Even as we speak, they train to hone their skills. How, though? A few words of encouragement from a famed free paladin herself would do much to motivate them further, I should think. Perhaps you should consider paying them a visit at Camp Blue Fog. Sure. Bitches, you don't have the blessing of Heidelin. Why do you think you can stand up to... I mean... Well done. Keep trying. You'll eventually make it, or not. Who knows? Oh wait, no, Heidelin's dead! So you won't. Sorry. That was mean of me to say. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Don't run away! Probably as soon as I get in a conversation. Well, it's still number 4, so. Pleasure to meet you, Ishnai. My name's... Owens. I'm going with Owain. Owain. At the moment, Phyllis and I are conducting drills with the new recruits at the East Watchtower. They'll be thrilled to see you, I'm sure. Owain. No way, no way, a weembo wet, a weembo wet, a weembo wet, a weembo wet, a weembo wet. Since we all know you're a woman of few words, I mean, I am a woman of many words. It's just none of y'all could hear it. I thought we may forego the speech and instead ask you to favor us with the display of swordsmanship. We laid out bait for the basculets already, in fact. You only need wait for them to come. It's not like I don't already need these for apparently leveling this up anyways, so, boop. Dalvog's final flame. I might kill that just because I wanna. Ah. That's lovely. Bring your A game. I mean, I guess it's my A game. Might be my B game. Might be my C game. Might be my I don't know what number I mean letter I'm at, number and or whatever game. Truly arousing performance, Ishnai. Thank you. It's one thing to talk about proper technique, but altogether different thing to see it firsthand. I think it's safe to say the recruits will long remember this day, as will I. Yay. Thank you again for the demonstration, Ishnai. Pray convey my gratitude to Captain Jenkins as well. Go ahead and kill a few basilics while I'm waiting. Since I do apparently need them. Need 5 of them, so it's 3 more. Moll. Nope, I don't want that. I don't want that! Yes, I know, right? Watch how your teacher loves stabbing and killing things. Remember how much joy she got from it. Now it's your turn to realize the joy of ending something's life. Anything else in this area while I'm here? Might as well. Clark's Call, House of Umbra, Vince's Mordania, Zenark, Red Creek. Yeah, these are nowhere near here, so. I have unlocked all these. Nope. I haven't locked all of them to number 4. I haven't done the PG. Let me real quickly do that. Because ADHD, it's my drug. I mean, it is what I'm born with, but it's also my drug. Don't ask what my mind's going through my mind right now. I've had espresso beans covered in chocolate. Could be nothing's going through my mind right now. Everything and nothing at the same time. Death gaze. Yep. Wrong direction. Everything and nothing at the same time. Everything and nothing at the same time. Okay, we're going over here and going over here. If I remember, that's where the thing I'm looking for is. Cat. What's floating eye? Said it was Sorrel. Is it at that thing that's up here that wraps around? Over there, I mean. I'll know it when I see it! Yep, here. It wraps up to there. Five. Too bad I can't throw anything yet. Okay, and the other two I think are in Larkskull. Yep. Of course, timing for that. I'm gonna be dancing. It's a trial, it's short. Should be, hopefully, please, game. While I'm waiting. I can float while dancing. Of course. Of course there was a horse. Not sure where, but it was there. No, I can't get this rhyming anymore. Going anymore. Of course it is this. Okay. Oh, I'm having fun. Except when I'm not, but I mean, who would understand that? Except when I can't escape Titan. I mean, it's not new per se, I just haven't been really working on it. And I'm doing it because the trial, was allowing for, was in need was for a DPS. And I haven't really worked on this one, so I figured, I think the next level up is, class quest for it, so. But yeah, it's the dancer. I was not looking for that. Alright. Is about to do the... Ba 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 ba. But yeah, it's a pretty class. It exists. I don't know if I'm any good at it, but I mean, I'm about to be turned into a stone. Tantra, double standard. Okay. Oh, is rock hard knee titan? Kinky. The hardest that I've ever hard. I need, yeah. ay. Yeah, I do need ay ay ay, but also... Shoot. I mean, they need another dancer thing. Alright, Monk. Munku. Okay, they're both in the same area. That's cool. Three of those, okay. One more. One more view. Okay, so all are on the final difficulty rank. Cool. That's all I wanted to do for that. We're gonna jump back to... Pally. We're going back to Uda. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. Welcome, Ishnai. I gather the recruits took your lesson to heart. I didn't say anything. Would that I have some way to repay you, some knowledge or technique to bequeath you. I am humbled to admit there is nothing I can teach you. All that I can offer you is my heartfelt thanks. Pray go forth, my friend, and continue to defeat the people. Defend the people of Udon, yours at large. Proceeds to still give me something, right? Beg your pardons, Ishnai. Papa-san, we need to talk, but not here, at the dispatch yard outside the city. That's the Sultana's keeper, to some degree. Ba-ba-bam. It's outside. Okay, yeah. Skates of Null. The Zates of Nzal. So I have a sneaky suspicion that a bunch of shit's about to happen, so I shouldn't really jump into this in case I get pulled to a raid, but I'm gonna anyways! Thank you for coming, Ishnai. You must be wondering why I called you here. The concerned Sultz, Jinkin's predecessor. As you may recall, he continues to search for the Oath Keeper, a sword stolen by us Monterus minions. from us from the Monteris minions. From time to time he sends me missives, sharing with me his latest discoveries. His most recent one contained a startling claim. He wrote that he had found the sword at long last. But that was some time ago, and he has not contacted me since. Oh, not trouble Jenkins with this news? Not until I've learned what has become of Saltz, at the very least. Will you help me find him? I know I could count on you, Ishnai. For now, all I know is his last missive came to me by way of Ishgard. Once I learn more, we can begin the search in earnest. So, do I come out here for it now? Okay, it is. It is. I thought correctly on that. Everybody fucking run. Hi, cat. Yes, cat. Costa del Sol. Now we're switching over to Warrior. Cat. Stop it, cat. 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 Cat! Good for the timing on that. Let's see what Crystal Tower we're gonna do tonight. The one I don't need that I needed last week. Yeah, that's the answer to this. Whee! Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Still learning this. You know, I still have Monk to do, and you know, any other, you know, aiming class to do, like Bard. Probably need to get them all up together to the same general thing, so I don't have too many ones that are so radically farther apart. Oh yeah. I'm frozen. I was too hot for them, so I froze. I was too cool. I was too cool for Freezer. Or Frieza. Or any combination of joke there. That I probably ruined with it, that statement. Yep, that's everybody. I thought I got out of that, but okay, game. Okay, game. Bum, bum, bum. Ba ba bum, ba bum. Villarn. Ba 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 ba. blah, blah. I heard this song way too much for my own good. Papa. Ba 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 ba. God damn it. I'm a frog. I'm a frog. I'm a frog. I'm a frog. I hate this. I'm a frog. Foxes shouldn't become frogs at the same time. Bam. Blah, blah, blah. Song that I've heard so much. I mean, technically, it's still Wednesday somewhere in America. Not soon to be, but... Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Ba ba. It's Wednesday, me dudes. Did I get enough to maybe get another piece for... Maybe. Alright. Back to... Warrior. Curious George has an urgent distress call. There is much we must discuss, but now's not the time. Surely you recall my mention of the hunt for the bloodthirsty creature terrorizing the small folk. I just received words the same monster has been sighted near Wineport. What's more, according to those who managed to escape the carnage, the creature appeared to be more man than beast. If it is true, then our quarry is far more dangerous than any wild animal. We must find a way to stop it. I must find a way. It's my chance to prove the people of Wineport, nay, the world, that my tribe and my art have been judged wrongly. Perhaps then my ancestors will deem me worthy. I think even my brother would too. It's no time to lose. We must arrive at the hamlet before any of the villagers fall prey to the beast. Let us leave at once. I actually have to use the restroom. Let's see if I can run to the restroom and run back in enough time. Ready? 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 Go! back, and I love the name of it. How to Quit You. It's the name of the quest. You can't. Wahahaha. Anyways. Hi. Wine port. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be a... whatchamacallit quest. Go ahead and withdraw. How to Quit You. Thank the gods for your presence. Wineport is in your debt once more. Fell creatures bear down upon our village in horrors, as if drawn by that great hairy beast. You must stop them. Ishnai, you fend off these creatures. I will see to the beast. This is my fight to fight. Because it's against my brother. Totally not. No, never. My fight to fight. Oh god, it's been a while since I've actually... Okay, not that long, but a few days. Y'all look winded? That was nothing! It's the monster! It's the beast! Run for your lives! You can get up, you know. Oh, look, it's probably the brother. Stop! These people are not your enemy. The enemy lies within. You are stronger than this. Take control of the beast. Do not let it consume you. Brother. Oh, who'd have guessed? Hit him till he behaves. Cool. Look what you're doing. You're destroying all that I worked to restore. The fate of our people rests in our hands, brother. Your weakness will cost us everything. I cannot let it happen. I will not. Our ancestors have chosen me to lead our people to glory, and no one shall stop me. Yeah. No one. No one. No one. It was I who unlocked the secrets of the Chronicles, and I who trained you in their ways. I who uncovered the location of legendary artifacts. Oh, it's like get transferred to you. I who defeated my tribe's greatest warrior. I am the master now. I am the master now. Return to me what is rightfully mine. Give me the armor. Or I shall tear it from your bloody corpse. Whoa! I don't know why I decided to do it in that accent. I don't want a raging boner from Curious George. Please, no, I beg of you. You know, just saying that actually makes me sick. Please no. Gotta get rid of all the fury inside him. Broken Mountain. That is his name there. I did not make that up. Am I missing any? Yep, down there. I mean, I stopped him. I have failed. I have failed you. I failed my people. I failed my ancestors. And I failed my own kin. Sure, sure. I found out long ago what had become of my brother, but I did everything I could to deny it. I thought that if I could only prove myself stronger than he, the people would see his madness as a product of a weak mind, that they would believe the problem lay in him, not in our tribe. Yet, all the while, my own soul was growing weaker and weaker. The inner beast had taken hold and would not let me go. It drove me as it drove my ancestors, the keeper of the armor, and my brother. Our tribe has lost sight of who we were, and in seeking ever more strength, we allowed ourselves to fall victim to that which long scorned in others as weakness. Instead of learning to harden our wills with resolve, we steeled them with anger, and there lie in our folly. Like a bonfire, anger burns hot and bright, but when the fuel that feeds it is spent, all that remains is ash. By accepting anger as our guide, we left our wills at the mercy of the inner beast. Oh, good that me hitting you got you to realize that. But not you. Your will is more akin to lava, which courses through the mountains of my homeland. It burns strong, nay, stronger than any bonfire. And when it cools, it becomes hard and firm and unbreakable. Sorry, I couldn't help but say it that way. This quality allows you to keep the inner beast at bay. My people were once as you are now, Ishnai, and I believe that is why my ancestors chose to speak to you. They sensed true strength within you, such strength as could rightly represent our people in our art. But had I but realized it myself, none of this need happen. Well, what's done is done. If I am to have any hope of restoring my people's names, I must start over from the beginning. And this time, I mustn't try to do it alone. I mean, I was here. Yes, actually. Totally. It may take time, but together my brother and I will restore our village to its former glory. And when we have, I shall remember Ishnai, my friend and fellow warrior, and how she saved me from myself, that my dream might become a reality. I really didn't do that much. I really didn't do that much. The warriors of age past bore witness to your bond with Curious Gorge, whose brother is Broken Mountain. Wineport is in your debt once more, Ishnai. And what is more, we have seen the truth with our own eyes. Pray tell Curious George as much, and that we will be relying on him for his protection. He is a true warrior, and our humble hamlet would have been lost without his strength. Okay. Same statement. And there's the old Alice waiting on me to help do the whatever raids for Bahamut. You know, I can just fly across, can't I? Not tonight. We're not doing those raids tonight. Though, mind you, from what I understand, I can solo them. I'm just not going to. Probably going to do them one sitting, though. Welcome back, Ishnai. Despite all that transpired, the captain at Wineport would entrust his village defenses to me. I do not know what to say. It has been a long road, but thanks to you, I've rediscovered what I lost so many years ago. I will see to my brother's wounds, and once he is well, we will embark on our path of the warrior again, engraving the lessons we have learned in our souls, never to be forgotten. Curiously, the moment I did avow this to myself, my soul crystal began shimmering anew. I see yours, too, grow stronger than ever. It would seem my ancestors have once more bestowed their knowledge upon you. This power? Why, this is a power that I have only read about in tomes. Nay, a power entirely beyond my comprehension. To think that I once doubted your resolve. No, you have truly conquered the inner beast and become a truer warrior than I ever hoped to be. Know that you stand before me, the equal of my tribe's greatest heroes. Ever steel your resolve, Ishnai, and go forth into the realm and protect those who need your strength. With you representing us, the redemption of my people, the new era I seek, is surely close at hand. Great. Ancient armor. Discard. Keep my inventory clear. Your opportunities. Following 9 achievements, yeah. Mastering magic, cool. Ishnai, I scarce recognized you. I have not actually fucking moved. The flames of battle have tempered you like fine steel. Since we last spoke, I've resolved to start upon the path of the warrior anew. I swore I would not succumb to the beast within once again. And as I did when I faced my brother in Wineport. Speaking of which, Broken Mountain has regained much of his strength, though when I speak to him of taking up the axe once more, he changes the subject and returns to his studies of scholarly, arcane anima and other scholarly pursuits. Nevertheless, his desire to spread the teachings of our ancestor to every corner of Eorzea remains unchanged. And you couldn't have come at a better time. I just received a letter from Broken Mountain stating he's uncovered information regarding ancient martial techniques. If you're interested, and I'm sure you are, why not accompany me to Camp Bronze Lake so that we might hear what he has to say together? Better axe around some of the names of these quests. I also might not actually have the energy to do the... Because the tiredness is suddenly hitting, to actually do the, Dragoon, melee, the DPS thing. Is he inside here? Nope. No true warrior like you, never. Yeah. Oh, I'm just tired. I was gonna do the, Dragoon DPS, job quest thing for... Well, I do remember you, Ishnai, the soul warrior to tame her inner beast. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not been there to save us from ourselves. Well, y'all can't save me from myself. You, the precipice of nature of the forces we wield. Precipitous nature of the voices we wield, as well as the consequences of losing control for even a moment. The beast does not scruple to discriminate between friend or foe, and if given free rein, will lash out at both. I have pored over countless tomes in search of knowledge of how to tame the beast within, as you did, but my efforts have thus proven fruitless. All I have found are ridiculous tales of techniques that, if the author could be believed, would make Radgar himself cower in fear. I mean, I did kill him. The elders oft told tales of legendary warriors to inspire the youth. Are you sure there's no truth in yours? Quite. They're descriptions of techniques used by the hero Mithril Heart. But the details are difficult to swallow. No warrior, alive or dead, can rip off a behemoth's arms with his bare hands. Not with that attitude. The tales are filled with similarly outrageous accounts, brother. It would be a waste of time to investigate their veracity when we know so little of how to tame the inner beast. Besides, you know as well as I that Mithril Heart is not more than a fairy tale hero. Sure. What if I could prove that Mithril Heart was flesh and blood? Would you be willing to continue your studies then? Never did he stray from the path of the warrior, even as the years took their toll. Axe in hand to Silvertear Falls he would go, never to return, which means if he truly lived, there may be something there which proves it. Keep your axe sheathed, George. You'd be better served by time spending swinging your axe at a practice dummy than searching for ghosts. Hi. Well met, Ishnai. Thanks for ensuring that my old friend here lived to learn from his his mistakes, though it seems the lesson didn't stick for long. Wissaski here has been kind enough to keep my brother busy with work and assist me during my recovery. Anything to keep a former comrade out of trouble. As for these stories, far-fetched as they may seem, I wouldn't be so quick to dismiss them. Least we forget, Ishnai has more than a few of the legendary accomplishments to her name. I know, right? Saving the world a few times. Well, if by chance she found proof of Mithril's heart's existence, I would reconsider, but leave my brother out of it. I mean, I've found legendary tombs and all this other stuff, too. I may not be ready to accompany you, but I can give you the advice on where to start. Seek out the Sons of St. Konach. I'm certain they know something of the Mithril Heart's final journey. Yeah, I was about to say, I already know who I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna go ask my bro. Or scholars that are around my bro, apparently. Not right now, Cat. But no, I'm tired. We're gonna probably end after we finish this better axe to go around part. Because it just more or less, I am tired, hit me. Sadly. Oh, I hate November. November's when I start to want to hibernate, literally and figuratively. So I get really tired really easily. That's the reason why I've had a lot of caffeine. And I'm still wanting to go to sleep. And I'm still going to probably go to sleep as soon as I finish this. Though I need to work on the artwork. By the way, this is my bro, Rambros. He's my bro, Rambros. Sorry, jokes. Well, when the waters of Silvertear Falls receded 15 years ago, they revealed a treasure trove of artifacts spanning eras, many of which have been yet recovered. I don't know if any of those artifacts have any relation to Mithril Heart, but it might serve you well to begin your search in these previously submerged areas. Relics belonging to an ancient Hellsguard warrior? While we are up to our necks in elegant artifacts, I cannot say that I've come across any that could be of what you seek. Ba-ba-ba. Are you? You must focus our research on the... As such, we focus our research on artifacts from the Allegan Empire. As such, there may be more recent discoveries which were ignored by a single-minded researcher. Ba, 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 ba. And me, because of my ability, will find it, right? Curious cursory search. This location. Cursory search. Cursory search. Ah, search for proof. Present the axe. Zaz. I meant to say the axe, but it sounded like the axe. Like ass. Ancient battle axe. Featureless, but for the initials MH, crudely engraved on the haft. Haft. Oh, Haru? I've suddenly really wanted to go back to playing Dredge, so that's what we're going to start tomorrow. The fishing game. The horror fishing game, yes. Yep. I don't know why, I've just suddenly craved it. Badly. Like, absolutely fucking badly. Like, I kind of wanted to play that Tuesday, but I told myself I wasn't gonna do it. Oh, I have the DLCs too, that's the thing. Let's see, who are we torturing? One of them is an IC one, and the other one is an oil rig kind of thing. Let's finish this quest. Like I said, Novembers are like I want to hibernate, and then December I just want to stay away from everybody because I end up having to do a bunch of social stuff while being fucking tired. Well, have you uncovered any proof of Mithril Heart's existence? Well, being that I'm good at finding things. This axe. The engraving and the curvature of the blade are exactly as described. To think that the beasts who tasted this steel. Surely this proves that Mithril Hearts is more than a mere campfire story. With the steel heart and his legendary techniques, will have the strength to slay even the strongest of beasts by the dozen. If Mithril Heart's feats are indeed possible, then the knowledge of how he performed them would prove invaluable in restoring the warrior's reputation. Oh, right, you're the leader of the Company of Heroes, aren't you? Now I re-recognize you. You can show the people of Eorzea the potential of the warrior. True potential of the warrior. Surely no small number of them would feel compelled to take up the axe. Indeed, it could provide a great boon for our cause. Very well. I will return to my tomes and scour them for any passages related to Mithril Heart. Mind you, ancient techniques might rouse the inner beast like none other. Of that I have no doubt, which is why you must not take your training lightly. When I uncover more information, you must needs be ready. Or okay. I need more caffeine to keep going, but I'm not gonna. Alright. Haru, you have anybody to raid? Okay, I have somebody. I have Sora, also known as Lost Master Is. Alright, pass out. This is Ishnai Ciarfox. I hope you have a good day or night wherever you currently are. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment.